Yo, what is going on, guys? And welcome back into another episode of Hustle Williams. And today I want to go over a new eBay profit page that I have made for you guys to help you guys figure out your profits and fees. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so I know this is long and awaited, but this is something that I put a lot of time into, and I just want to explain it to you guys. I'm going to try and make this as short of a video as possible. This is just going to be a simple eBay video this week. Next week I'll have more to show you guys and keep you guys updated. But this is a little profit formula that you can use after you've made all your sales and you're trying to figure out your profit on what you've already sold. So what we have here is from left to right. I know it looks a little bit confusing. We've been working on a couple of different things to help figure out your profits now with all the sales tax involved. And this seems to be the quickest little easy way that you can do it with an Excel file, in my humble opinion. It's either off by 1 or 2 cents sometimes. Between those two fluctuations, it's really not much, but it can add up. So make sure you double check your work at all times. But with that being said, for the most part, this has worked for us, and I'm happy to present it to you guys. So as you know, eBay basically changed up how they are now charging for a lot of their items. A lot of their items now have sales tax that's collected on top of it. So I just wanted to make this a little simple and easy for you guys on what I started to do to figure out my actual profits now that sales tax was involved. So over here on the left-hand side, you have what's called your complete cost sold plus sales tax. So in here, I used this information, and I was able to locate the amount of sales tax on my orders page, and I plugged it right here. So this was the sales tax plus the sold for price, which can be found on your order on your eBay page. And what it came out to be was $70.20. Over here is our sold for price. So this is the actual price that we listed the item for. Okay, so then what I found from there was like the fees associated with that price. So if the eBay fee is actually still, you have a store subscription and it's above basic, you can multiply that eBay fee times 9.15%, which will give you a $5.94. If you want to, it's probably $5.95 rounded up. You then get that number by multiplying 9.15 times the sold for price. The actual substance that actually changes is going to be this over here, which is your PayPal fee number 1. So this was pretty interesting. So what we found with this was that the PayPal fee is now being multiplied by the complete cost plus the sales tax, because that is all the money that is going into PayPal. So therefore, PayPal is going to be multiplying their percentage by that number. So we got it to be 2.9 times the complete cost sold plus the sales tax. So the complete cost sold and the sales tax was 70.2. When you multiply that by 2.9, you get $2.03. And then from there, as we move over, the second PayPal fee stayed the same at 30 cents. So we were able to figure that out from there. The total fees collected by eBay were the eBay fee, the PayPal fee, and the PayPal fee stacked up together were $2.35. So what we did was we just added all three of these columns. And then moving over, these were intentionally left blank. The promoted listings fees over here, we found out that we added our percentage in over here. We have a 2% basic standard fee that we apply to almost all of our listings, and fee percentage. So the promoted listings fee, when figured out, was $1.3, $1.03 off of this one item at a 2% ratio. So that's how we came up with that. And to do that, you would multiply your sold for price by 2%, gives you 1.30. Next, your eBay tax percentage collected. So how we figured that out was we divided our taxes collected by eBay, which was $5.20, divided by our total cost sold plus sales tax, and we multiplied that by 100, which gave us 8%, which makes sense because this item did in fact come from New York. So it's probably in the ballpark of 8.1%. We got 8% when we did the math and we divided it and multiplied it by 100 to give us our percentage. So we figured it to be eBay tax percent collected for that one state was 8%. The sales tax collected, which you can find by subtracting $70.20 and from the $65 total, will give you your actual taxes collected by eBay. And then your fee total is going to be your amount, 8.83 cents, but if you want to round it up, it's more like 8.84 cents, and this had to do with the variables of the cents. Based off of what decimal point you have your number set to, this can be adjusted, so it's probably 8.84% to be more accurate. And then that was figured out by adding our taxes collected, promoted listings fees, PayPal fee 2, PayPal fee 1, and the eBay fee, which gave us a total of $8.83. Next, we have the cost of the item. This item happened to cost me $50. So we were also able to add shipping into this because I did have to pay for shipping for this because it was something that I had to pay for shipping for, and which gave us a complete amount owed of $64.82, which we were able to show that we actually make a profit of 17 cents, which when you subtract the 65 versus the 64.82 gave us a front end profit of 17 cents. So that's how we came about those numbers and how to figure out your fees from now on. So the two confusing pieces in this are going to be the complete cost sold plus sales tax. To get that number, you're going to have to break down the sales tax, and you can figure out how much eBay tax percentage collected per state, and then you can also figure out your PayPal fee to what's it called again? Your PayPal fee, your second PayPal fees percentage that they're taking away now, because it actually is a few more cents if you break it down. So I mean, it's $2.03 if we were to multiply this by let's see, E5 right here versus 188. If I were to break down this, I'm sorry, my math is off right now. I don't like doing math in my head too. 1.88, which is a difference of about 15 cents, which is not too bad, but overall that adds up. That could have been another 15 cents added to my profit overall and would have helped me in the long run. So I just want to make you guys aware of that. It adds up. So again, guys, that is the profit formula calculator. I wanted to show you guys that, how it works. I know today is going to be just some simple profit calculator, but in case you guys are going over it and you're really wondering how bad your fees are taking a hit and how much money you're actually making, this should help you guys along your journey. And I'll have more stuff coming out like this soon. I want to say thank you guys for checking out my channel, and peace.